The next big game the developer of Look Outside is working on is Malison, the Cursed City. It's been in development for much longer than Look Outside, actually. In fact, it began development about 12 years ago. Kind of. A game called Trapped began development 12 years ago, as an entry in the 2014 Indie Game Maker contest. Trapped would continue development as the Weekend RPG, which would eventually be named Malison. It's definitely been through a lot of changes since then, but I think Trapped is still kind of a fun preview of the upcoming game, at least in some ways. Something smells awful, like melting rubber. The town has been holding us captive for months now. I got to find a way out. So this is the game that is in the unlabeled cartridge. Kind of. This is a very early beta of Malison, beta, is that even the right term? Malison, the Cursed City. Which is the game... Okay, I don't know if I should be... I think I should probably be avoiding them. And Malison is the main game inside the unlabeled cartridge. I've only played it enough to see that the fight music is the same. Why is it like... I feel like normally you just open the door, but the option to leave it alone kind of scares me. And the door like dies and falls into the ground like a boss fight. Take him or leave him. I guess we'll take him. Okay, they're used with the item command, yeah. They always hit enemies no matter how far away. So we see a lot of mechanics that are in Look Outside. Weapons breaking, thrown... Might recognize this from Look Outside. It did make it in. Anyway, yeah, usable items, thrown weapons, enemies having a distance. Did that even do anything? Didn't mention doing anything, but it said it would always hit. It prepares to jump. I'll try guarding? Okay, I hope that guard did something. Do I have its special ability? No, I don't. Okay. I guess I just attack now that they're close. Or they're stunned by the impact. Let's get them. Okay, we missed because they're further back. We throw rocks again. Okay, that finally got it. And in return, we get a knife. A voice comes from within. Get out of here! These things are everywhere! I'm not opening this door. Hello? Okay. As long as the horrible things are creeping about. I wonder... It seems unlikely, but maybe if we killed all the ones out here, then we'd be able to get in. I don't know how dangerous the rubbery things are, but I think it's a game where you want to avoid fighting if you can. Actually, the developer, Frankie Smile, in AMA, and actually in the description for an old video about this game, described it similarly. Well, in the old video description, it wasn't described in these words, but has described it... Oh, the developer is here, even. Hello. Love it to be trapped. Okay, candle. Anyway, I was saying it was described as being kind of similar to Fear and Hunger in a... like, most fights are kind of bad for you. You have very limited resources. And I don't know... I forget... I'd have to check the exact words. I forget what exactly was changed on that. Can I just run? That does seem easier than fighting them. If we try to avoid fighting them. Get a lot of food here. The door fights as well. Yeah, but though again, this is quite a few years older than Fear and Hunger, so that's just an odd... Well, it's not even a coincidence. It might be they're both taking from Resident Evil. You can just run from the rubbery things. What is that noise? Oh, there's a... Okay. There's a big rubbery thing. They're not that hard to avoid, so... Oh, are they breaking through the wall? No. They're just kind of making a noise at me. There is experience in this, so I mean, there is some benefit to fighting weak enemies. It's like I've gained an EP point. I don't know what to use it for yet. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure what that noise was. A clicker. I feel like fighting this one. You know, I just got, like, I have a bunch of rocks. Let's just try it. You can just... You can stun them by throwing rocks, and then they can't get closer to you, and you can just keep throwing rocks at them. Melee combat feels very costly compared to throwing rocks at people. Can I just run? Running seems like it might be overpowered. Oh, okay, so the money we got earlier does have a use. Hello, Spear Woman. Do you want to team up? Trader here is paying me to guard him. I have 20 gold. That is very little. I'm not interested and a little offended. Okay. Welcome. If you have any gold or food, we can trade. Food as well. Okay, look at the tables. Wheel of cheese. It's a pretty good price. Well, it might not even have breakable weapons yet. They're talking about it. It tells you that the weapons can break. Stay away from the church. It is filled with monsters. Also filled with game-breaking bugs, from what I've heard. What I heard is that it crashes when you enter the church. Oh yeah, there's a durability visible there. Oh, they have different reaches. Okay. I forgot what the sound effect is called. I did see people mention something, like in the Discord, like, oh yeah, you just have to change a file name and then it won't crash. Oh, sorry, I stole your lantern oil. Haggard man. Yeah, the church is dangerous. Oh, you locked it. That's nice. You have a... Okay, so I can't even... I need to get inside. Some of them are rubbery. Okay, pointy or sharp... Oh! Okay. I don't... Okay. I'll just try attacking. I have .win files. I don't think they're .win files. It's just like... I'm kind of scared what will happen. It was very difficult to get this to record. I'm a little bit scared what will happen if I leave it. A familiar soundtrack, yeah. I might die here. Okay, I barely survive. And we broke our stick. You can see ideas from this that were used in Look Outside quite clearly. I didn't actually mean to eat that. So I'm gonna now open the Discord server and check if anybody knows what audio file I need exactly. Bread. What about the bread? Oh, I almost left without picking up the bread. Okay, sorry. I'll get it in a moment. Okay. Some bread is on the table. Thank you for reminding me. That's very important. Oh, sheriff's office. Okay. Oh. That's why this is here. I was just about to say, it feels kind of pointless to have you go to a battle screen to open every door. But that's why. So you can be jump scared. Okay. It is the same song from the Glitch World, yeah. A lot of backgrounds from Malison. This is Malison. A very early Malison. Is that a... I think that's somebody saying "shing" for the dagger attack. This might kill me. Okay, and it's absolutely somebody saying "shing." Healing potion is a %. Okay, it's good to know. Then they're worth a little bit more over time. A huge pair of rusty scissors. You get a strange feeling as you grab the weapon. You don't really know why, it just looks like some gardening. You don't know why, it just looks like some gardening tool. I misread it at first and thought, you get a strange feeling. It looks like a gardening tool. Like the gardening tool was the strange feeling. But it is, you have a strange feeling, and it is a gardening tool. Those are separate. Jail cell keys. Okay, it said this looked like the sheriff. And so I'd presume the jail cells would be attached to it. Maybe it wasn't... Oh no, that's fine. It was worth going in there. This would have jail cells. It's made out of stone, so you know that's where the jail cells are. Oh, yeah, it is actually. Okay. Yeah, I should look outside. Yeah, I was... Oh, hi, pale woman. You wanna join me? Okay. She looks at you, hesitating. Did you find scissors in the sheriff's office? Yeah, I did. Give them to me? Yeah, here you go. Thank you. I think it is... Okay, wait, I should have equipped a different weapon. I'll give one turn to run. Okay, we didn't succeed. I'll throw rocks, and then I guess Helen will just wait. Maybe I could have thrown her another rock. Oh well. Okay. Basic attacks. Okay, we don't have any weapons equipped, because the question mark is now level 2. Yeah, she just wants some big scissors to go gardening with. Nothing dangerous at all. She's in jail for gardening too much. We can also talk to her through the bars and ask why she's in jail. Well, I don't need to know. I mean, I've already made up the reason why in my head. Don't go down the stairs. It's the shop that you can't leave. The glitched... Okay. I'll try to avoid the shop that you can't leave. I was wondering, since you can't change that, does she have to worry about durability? I think it is down by 1. Does she just stop fighting? Okay, those are the stairs that we don't want to go into. Why am I hitting kids? They aren't kids, they're just far away. You know, having 2 people throw rocks at things is a very effective combat strategy. Because they just get stunned. I do want them to get closer though, so I can actually hit them with my weapons, because I have more weapons than I have rocks. I'm just gonna wait for a moment then. Okay, no, unfortunately they both... I hit them with rocks too much that I forced their timing to be less advantageous. You could do that more intentionally and actually get a lot of value out of stunning enemies so that they don't reach you at the same time. I've just been doing it in a way where I get the opposite of value out of it. Scissors that have taken damage, that seems bad for him. Okay, this is only a single rubbery thing. We can just kill this. Then we have less to worry about. Okay, and then let's try fighting the big one. You know? There's 2 of them, even. Okay, let's make use of our new strategy, where we throw a bunch of rocks at them, so they arrive at different times. Okay, they take no damage from rocks. My strategy might not work. They stretch long arms? That's ridiculous. How is that allowed? Okay, darts do 50 damage though, so it's not... Okay, they did, but they got here at the same time anyway. Why is everything named adjective thing? Well, because they're all just things, and you don't know what they are, but they're something. Okay, melee does do potentially a lot more damage than throwing weapons, if you're using good weapons at the proper range. Okay, we're level 5. I just kinda... Oh, a katana! Rubbery thing. So the rake is supposed to be a longer range, so it might just work on this. Yeah, okay. Oh! Okay, we have a broken shaft of a rake. What happened? Oh, I still have the sharp handle. Okay, I did really good damage anyway, so... Sure. Ooh, nice, we have more people here. Okay. A carpenter. Hello. If you get gold, we got some bits of trade. Do you need help? There's a... Oh. Yeah, I just did that. Oh, do you want that back? I kind of wanted to use it. So maybe I do have the flail. Okay, you can have it. A magic ring? With 40 gold, I probably have enough to hire the spear woman from earlier. But a magic ring... A magic ring could be anything. It could even be completely useless. I'm gonna go with the money. I would have liked... Ideally then, I would have used the flail in the basement, and then it'd be like a little bit damaged, but she'd still pay me for it, right? Kinda unfortunate. Oh, I can save the game! Okay, now I can definitely fix the church thing if I want to. Lois... got big freaking rats. I wish I could do a Lois Griffin impression. Not regular rats. Do you want to team up? Not interested. Okay, Barduke is here. Lois, yeah, it's Lois. You look like Barduke. Ooh. What are you doing here? Who are you? None of your business. Okay. I think that's a Hearthstone. I don't know if that would have been intentional. Any advice? No advice? Okay, team up? No? Not okay. This is Charlie. He's interested in trade. Okay. Also buying oil. Oh. I feel like I don't need oil that much. I haven't used any yet, so... just keep the one in case there's some kind of unexpected use. Everybody's saying Barduke would like to join me, but Barduke is very clearly not joining me. Join me. Join me. Join me. Join me. Okay, I had to check. Join you if you improve your relation with this group. Okay, well I already gave one of them the flail. There is an option for potentially figuring out what file name I need for the church to work. Because it'll probably give you an error message that says what's wrong, right? I mean, there's a chance. Okay, I don't have the keys. Never mind. Or dealing with the rats. Okay. Refusing the flail reward. Yeah, that makes sense. Can we run? I guess while I'm here, I'll go recruit the spear woman. Hey, I have money. 60 gold, no? Okay, I can get you more than that, that's true. You're a good negotiator. Carl, looks like I got a new boss, screw you. Oh, we got Linda. Okay, just a wooden spear. Okay. I mean, I did a little bit since I saved, but let's just have a look then. It's intentionally crashed the game. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it needs audio/SE Devil 2. Okay. What noise do we want? We could do anything. Let's try Actor Dead. That sounds fun. Devil 2. Okay, we have Devil 2 now. Record yourself saying I'm the devil. Okay. Okay. I'm the devil. I'm the devil. Okay. Okay, export audio as a WAV file. Okay, I have a developer-approved patch for the game. Okay, now, having done that, I would rather wait a while to actually go there. Because it seems very dangerous. So I'd like to get at least the Spearwoman and Barduk on my team. Once the recruit quits, it's very easy to kill the shopkeeper. Well, why would I do that? That's kind of evil. Oh, these rats look very familiar. Okay, they don't have that much health, so this will be fairly... Oh, each individual rat is actually 2 rats. 11 is recruitable in Malison. Nice. So we're playing as a character that... oh gosh, there's so many rats. A character that will be available later. Okay, oh! Linda does have an ability, but she can't use it yet. Okay, Linda is now level 3, so she can use Long Stab if we give her some food. Join me. Okay, I probably have to talk to the rat. Ask her before he registers it. I killed the rats. Yes. 40 gold, okay. And there's no opportunity to deny it, so it doesn't matter for our reputation. So it is probably better to sell the mace, the flail. Wait, what? You just said he would like to do it, but then he didn't. Maybe later. Okay, we need... How much more can we get them to like us? Was that not enough? You need to do both, or buy items? That was going to be my next guess. This seems kind of nice. It gave me a candle. Huh? Okay, no, it's just an error in the thing. I've bought 2 items, Barduk. Is that enough for you? Hey, what's up? Oh, he's so friendly now. He's so friendly. He loves how he bought a potion. The price is slightly different. Does it go down? So when we bought... Okay, so everything we do that makes them like us affects the price of the items, I'm guessing, and buying items makes them like us, so buying items makes the items cheaper. Is what it looks like. What looks like just happened. I'll try going to the church now. Okay, so now...
I'm the devil.
Oh, that's... Okay, cool. It, like... slows it down. I forgot to equip a good item on Levitt. He just has a nearly broken dagger. I was gonna give him a better weapon. It's the devil! Oh my god. The devil is here. Oh. Okay, the devil isn't that strong. Oh my god, oh, there are a lot of enemies here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to fight at least a few of these. I can't avoid all of them. Okay. This is a rosary. Ooh, sacred powers. Holy magic. Is it actually? Well, I don't have any apparent, but maybe that'll... It's hidden or something. Wooden chest, 50 gold. Okay, I don't see a church basement. That was what they were warning me about, the basement. And I was like, okay, I'll go to the basement, and it doesn't seem to be here. Just like walking right next to them, picking up knives and bread. Is this more oil? Oh my god. I'm gonna give running a try, because I would really like to run from this one. There's no church basement. Oh, the shop basement. Okay. Oh, we have throwing knives. Okay, now that helps, actually. I think knives are probably better against these. Okay, let's try this. Also, I missed a recruitable early on. The door that won't open is... Okay. There's kind of too many enemies to carefully manage how this is going. Okay, good. We really don't like fighting them. Let's make sure we actually avoid them. Okay. I could go back to earlier areas and, like, use the key to open up one of those doors that was locked at the beginning. Probably wouldn't get that much for it, though. Voices. They're saying things. I guess Barduk is the one that likes apples the most. Oh wait, Levitt has really high EP now. But he can't... Okay, that gives you 10 more okay, that's what it is. I have a cat that wants him. It's also supposed to give you healing spells. Okay, that would make sense. There's a lot of food here. It feels a little bit like when you get healing items before a boss fight. There's also a save point as well. Hello, cat. Hi. Hi, I can't put you on the stream right now. It's a little bit... The setup's a bit complicated. So people won't be able to see the picture of you. She's just scratching my chair. Okay, she's on the chair now. This looks worth a small key. But I also think, like... What if they get mad at me for stealing their stuff? I'll steal their stuff. Hi. Hey. I'm trying to pet the cat and play the game. This is a lot of throwing knives for a house. Like, who stores 8 throwing knives in their house? I guess somebody dangerous, like the boss fight I'm clearly being prepared for. This is when the silver dagger would be good, because it sounds like a man and a woman arguing, but then they turn out to be werewolves. Hello. I'm trespassing and knocking at their bedroom door, not the best way to hit someone's confidence. They're probably just hoping you steal it if you want to leave them alone. Nah, I'm gonna open up. Nope, I'm opening the door. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Oops. Well. Dang, it wasn't actually a werewolf boss fight. I just stole from people. That's a basement key. Ah, this is the one I got from upstairs. Okay, we got a big rubbery thing. I'm gonna try avoiding it a bit. Okay. Kinda do like a loop around. Okay. Okay, they are faster than me. It didn't work that well. A cute golden key with a bedroom. This is very suspicious. I saved a little bit earlier. Okay, can you even... wait. Ah, you make it so they can't fit through a one-tile corridor, so you have to fight them, maybe. Okay. Okay, I know how to do it. They make a noise, then they move quickly, then they move slowly. I think I made it. Yes. Okay. Oh, all my AI manipulation skills at work. I will save after that. That was kind of difficult. Oh my, okay, there. Okay. That's good. That's good. I like that. Okay. We can just use cleave. That did a lot of damage in the last time we used it. And Bardic's been knocked down. He's not going to be able to cleave. We keep missing despite it being... oh my god, it was really hurting Bardic. It said it burst open. Being knocked down is really bad. Wow. Okay, Bardic got double knocked down, I think. More keys. Okay. 60 gold, 40 gold, and some good weapons. Everybody can have a helmet now. Oh, we got another big one. We can just avoid. Jinx is purring. Hi! I'd pet you more, but you're, behind my head, and that's a kind of difficult way to pet a cat. Difficult place to pet you. The entire bit still exists almost exactly as is in current Malison. Well, it is a good bit. I'm stealing this guy's apples. Are you okay with that? Hello? Hello? Huh? Okay, it refuses to talk to me. Yeah, the entire room. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the apples and club. Okay, this is very, ominous. Okay, and then we have a few apples. Okay, it's not quite the final fight. I should have saved the potions. Got these gross, rubbery spiders. A scuttering thing. Okay, give it another try at the run. Okay, running's not working very well. Her weapon's quite low durability. I'm gonna have her throw a knife right now. You have a backup weapon for Linda or Bardu, so you can just have them attack. Ooh, 153 damage with a wooden spear. I think I did so much damage I crashed the game. Linda's spear pierces through the wall of the game and freezes it. Yeah, okay, I guess I have to restart. Alright, I will give Linda her cheese and Levitt the dried meat. I think that's worth doing. Okay, I just messed that up entirely. Huh, and now Linda just did 35 damage. Like, it wasn't even close to 153. Okay. Yeah, that one went fine. Oh god, there's a lot of these things. As they swell up, they become more pierce weak, and that's why... okay, that makes sense. That's why the attack did so much more damage after. I like the distance system, as I've gotten used to it. And this is actually pretty nice. Let's just try and attack. And the wooden spear is broken. The game-breaking wooden spear. It can be kind of useful to move after the enemy, because you can move after they get closer to you. But I feel like then you just move... You could move faster, and then you just attack faster the next turn. So maybe I'm overthinking that. Oh, great, okay. Creepy thing. Okay, we have boss fight music for it. It's a little bit loud and annoying. Ooh, that's extra swollen. I've not paid attention to what the throwing items of the creepy thing has done so far. I don't know how much we've accomplished with that. Okay, oh, really swelling. Okay. Let's just try an all-out attack, see if anything happens. It's probably too far away. Oh, we burst it open. Okay. Now we can just cleave them if they get close enough. Okay, not that tough. I'd like to know when the final boss is coming in advance, preferably, so I could decide, I could equip my good weapons that I've been saving. Might be the next fight, or the one after that. Okay, now Helen, you gotta preserve your weapon. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. You can break it on the final boss, and that's fine, but... let's try this pattern. Oh! Linda really likes to crash the game. Or freeze the game, I guess. She's done it again. Linda and killing scuttering things just freezes the game a lot of the time. Yeah, run chance isn't good on these fights. Okay, you can run though. It is possible. Okay, this one's... oh, they're extremely swollen. Did they they don't... Okay, that's what... Yeah, that was exactly what I was about to ask, if they explode or not. Okay. Okay, that did kind of kill all of us. What happens, can you revive characters? I don't see any way to do that. I'm gonna reload. Actually, I guess if they're really weak to piercing damage, then like... I can run until they get really swollen, and then I can stab them to death. Okay, or I can miss. That's, an option too. God, do I need to prevent Linda specifically from attacking? Or has it just been odd luck that it's been Linda both times? I'm gonna have Levitt do the killing. We're all scared of how powerful Linda could be. Okay, now the creepy thing we probably should... I'll give it 1-1. Okay, it seems unlikely to work. I'll have Levitt just kind of kill the swollen, scuttering things. And I'll have the others throw knives at it. Seems good. The critical hits from the spear. Well, so the second time it happened, it wasn't the spear. It was... It was like a spiked club, I think I'd given her after the spear broke. Alright, yeah, we'll bring in Helen and Linda, because this is actually dangerous. Okay, we keep... Okay, everybody hit the scuttering thing quickly. Okay, Linda killed one and it didn't... When it was bloated as well and did a lot of damage and it didn't crash. It's something very strange. But yeah, I had her using the spiked club after the spear broke, and that it had the same crash issue. But it was Linda both times. So it seems like it could be tied to her, which is, odd. We have one more run chance, I think. Okay, it's a little bit dangerous now. Okay, we did not attack in time, and we got exploded. Oh, they actually don't... Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, we're gonna get really exploded here. Damn it. Linda... I don't know if I... Linda only sometimes crashes it. Okay. That's, all the saved up healing items we've had. Okay. It's not terrible. We can... If we don't take too much damage, we'll be okay. Okay, this is a door. Obviously, but like, the door is... It was locked, okay. So it probably isn't the fight, but it will have items, yes? Maybe? No? Okay, this was just an alternate path that would have got us past a lot of the extra fights. We haven't even used a candle. Might have helped. I don't know. Actually using the mechanics of the game. Okay. Oh god, there's even more. Oh, what is this? This might be the final boss. I know this song has a name. I think it's What Makes a Knight. So I feel like that's music you give to the final boss. You're just throwing random knives at them without paying attention to what we're doing. Oh, we got a bleed on the clicking horn. Okay, we're almost out of throwing items. Have Helen keep throwing stuff for the longest because her weapon is likely to break. Oh, final boss. Okay, thank you. Knowing for sure helps. There'd be a worry in the back of my mind, like I'm using everything I have and I might need more. But I can finally go all out. I don't know. I can't even do like a pretending to be edgy thing. I'm not planning my attacks very well here. Just kind of assume if they attack the close ones, we'll kill them eventually. Yeah, just attack the two of them. You haven't been hit yet. Okay. So now we just throw rocks at it. Okay, now we can attack. We can cleave. Cleave is just like so much more damage than every other thing we can do. Caveman strategy. Yeah, it didn't work that well though. We knocked him down. Okay, Helen's scissors have broken. I'm gonna pay attention to how much damage she does here. 6. Okay, yeah, so she just doesn't have a weapon anymore. If they're just knocked down, like, we just kind of just go for them. We're just beating them up on the ground. Helen's just kicking them, like, just chopping them with an axe repeatedly. Got a lot of health. Deploy the wind. It's still knocked down. I mean, we can just keep going. Use hollow purple? What, is that like a stand? Alright. We killed it. I'm telling the... Oh, okay, once her thing breaks, she can just equip other weapons. Okay. There wasn't anything to be that worried about there. Oh well. Is it actually Helen? I believe so. Minus the mask and multi-eyeball face. Yeah, she looks even more similar in the full body sprite. I think Frankie Smile has said somewhere that it is Helen. There's a smiley face in the grass here. Look at that. I missed the hype song. Oh. Game and art by Francis Cuchulainn. Music by Kyle O'Reilly, with additional songs by Justin Stander and C. Boyardee. C. Boyardee, I've heard, is Eric Shoemaker or Mocker, depends on how you want to pronounce it, and I don't know. Who, composer of a lot of Look Outside songs. And there it is. Is there anything else I missed? Aside from the hype song. Oh, the first recruitable character, yeah. I can go back and find them. I would assume the person cowering in their house would be the weakest party member among the professional gardener, the guard to a store, spear woman who's, already been guarding something, and then the, actual soldier with, an axe and armor. Yeah, I got him. I'll unlock the door, you can come in. Oh, you do get a safe spot here, though. A nervous-looking man. Hello. Those things out there. You can never be too safe, I understand. Look, as thanks for getting rid of these monsters, I'm going to let you get one item for my supplies. He has heavy eyes. It looks like he hasn't gotten a good night's sleep in a long time. He fastened his shield from a table. Well, let's team up instead of... I don't actually know how I'd solve this. My only thought is, oh, don't take an item, and then he'll be like, oh, okay, I'll help you instead. But that doesn't seem to be working so far. Okay, no, that still didn't work. Was he not recruitable yet? Oh. You mean shortly after shortly after this release you made him recruitable. If you want to play Trapped, I have an internet archive link at the top of the description. You will want to be wary of the glitches mentioned in the video. I have right below that archive link a Dropbox link for the devil2.wav file that you can use to fix the church glitch if you put it into the game's audio/SE folder. It doesn't need to be this file, just something named devil2.wav, and this is the one I made on stream. And we never figured out what precisely was going on with Linda and the scuttering things, but that's something else to watch out for. Then finally there's the glitched shop you can't leave that I went to after beating the game and will be showing now. Was it this door maybe? Ah, it does look like a shop. Hello. Yeah, it is quite glitchy. I can't even talk to them. A magic amulet. 150 gold. Skill with thrown weapons. That could be really useful if it wasn't really expensive. Yep, there we go. Nice. Like a good, just completely walk outside of the walls glitch. Oh, okay, a lot of the walls are broken. Nice. This is fun. I'm just trapped in here. Okay, Trapped! That's the title of the game! Oh my god. It's about being... I mean, these walls don't even exist at all. I really liked Trapped. One of the biggest things that stuck out to me was the distance mechanic. There's a simple version of it in Look Outside that just functions to annoy me, really, so I wasn't that interested in it here, but after playing it, the more fleshed out system, where there's several levels of enemy distance and weapons with reach stats that change their chance to hit at those several distances, made sense mechanically, and I quite liked it. Playing Trapped really got me looking forward to Malison. It's still a ways away from finished. In the meantime, There are tons of other old games by Frankie Smile to play, which I've done in a series of live streams, and I'll be releasing an edited video on them similar to this one soon. I'm going to say 1 week from now, to give myself a deadline.